Tell me about Coyle and Baxley's dynamic because they're awesome.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, well, Coyle and Baxley are in a way, they're an old married couple. And they how did you put it? You said something really good about it earlier, that they love each other and they need each other. But they never admit it. But they'll never, ever in a million, you put a gun to their head, they would never admit that they liked the other guy.
Yeah.
But they work in tandem, and they've known each other for a very, very long time. So of everybody in the Loonies, they have a previous relationship prior to the group. They're all their group therapy. So it's kind of a unique and special relationship in the world of the movie.
And you guys created this insane backstory for them, right?
We did. Shane and the two of us sat in a room and we worked on it. We hammered this out over about half a week.
What was the backstory that you came up with?
Well, the backstory is that we were in the same unit in, I think it was like Desert Shield, so we were in the first war, because we're trying to make it work for what our ages are. And I was a gunner on an MRAP on one of these vehicles, and I shot and killed everybody on one of the other MRAPs. And he accidentally. It was friendly fire, and he was in the unit. So when we came back for like military court case.
And basically, we were the only two. I was the only survivor from the
other vehicle
mishap that he created.
Right.
And of course, so he was being court-martialed, and I was the witness. And so we had spent a lot of time sitting outside of courtrooms,
waiting for the military investigations to,
until finally one of us said, you want to get a coffee, kill some time, and then this relationship started between the.
Well, my question is, how did you decide which one of you was going to be the one who made that really big mistake? And kind of like
I think I just offered it up.
He offered it up right away.
Up and offered it up. I'm like, my character's horrible. They'll never know when they see the movie.
I wasn't sure if it's like, Keegan's the dude who he's gonna screw up.
We flipped a coin. No, I 100% just took it, right? Because we would sit in Shane's office with him and just improvise in character, and then every now and again little lines would just drop, and you go, no, that's gonna be in the script. That's in the script, and I not a lot of them made it into the final cut, but I think you see the relationship in the final cut. That there's like, what's going on with these two guys, So
I find it so interesting that sometimes you didn't even have the entire scene, the entire script and the whole dialogue for the scene until you were in the scene itself.
Yeah, there was a finished script when we started pre-production, but then as we had these wonderful meetings with each other and then the rest of the cast, Shane was so collaborative. He would just rewrite. Oh, I like this. You guys do something over here, make that up. And sometimes you text, call, and all of a sudden you get pages from that original script that he had no problem changing and evolving. It was wonderful.
All throughout shooting, so we kept us on our toes. You never really knew what was going to come out of somebody's mouth until it came out of their mouth. So a lot of the reactions are real. It was a really fun way to work, and not something that you get to do all the time.
Especially not in action movies.
Yeah.
Right.
Especially not in action movies. Yeah.
But it probably provided for really good improvising and a lot of good lines.
Absolutely.
I mean, I laughed every time all the guys were together in the scene. Right. I loved it. Like the hotel scene with the living room was my favorite scene. I was dying laughing.
My favorite scene. Yeah.
Made in Hollywood. Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. We want to know, what would you have asked? Let us know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, for more videos like this, hit the MIH TV logo right here. And for the next awesome video, click right there.